Hello everybody, Mr. Politics here, and welcome to another video. Southport Killer throws boiling water over a prison guard at Belmarsh Prison. Why is he not in solitary confinement? Why is he allowed to wander around without being put in handcuffs and leg restraints? After all, they do that in America, in American jails, but not in Britain, not soft touch Britain. What, like I've said, why is he not in solitary confinement? After all, Tommy Robertson he's in solitary confinement. The excuses they come up with to put Tommy Robertson in solitary confinement is that it's for his own safety. Well, the Southport Killer should be in solitary confinement as well. He should be put in there for the whole 52 years he's doing. That's where he should be. It looks like the Muslim criminals run our prisons at the moment. They've been given free rein. The authorities are terrified of them. I mean, we had an attack the other weekend, didn't we? From another prisoner in Belmarsh Prison. It was the brother of the Manchester Arena bomber. He attacked a guard. You would think that the prison guards would be allowed to use tasers, wouldn't you? They do, after, like I've said, they do in America, they do in American jails, and as a last resort they use guns. They carry guns, don't they, for their own safety. Well, our prison guards in this country should too, but I'm afraid they would not be allowed to. The soft touch judicial system we have at the moment in this country wouldn't allow it. And not only that, two-tier Kia wouldn't allow it either. Mind, to come to think of it, that's where he belongs. He belongs in jail, in Belmarsh Prison. Does Starmer in solitary confinement. That's where he belongs. But, you know, I think it won't be long before a prison guard gets harmed. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, and they'll have nothing to defend themselves. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Southport Killer, now he's tried to throw boiling water over a prison guard, he'll try and end their lives next. But of course, like I've just said, our soft touch prison system, and now soft touch judges, and of course the human rights lawyers, they won't allow it. If the government were to allow the prison guards to be issued with tasers, or if not tasers, issue them with pepper sprays. That'll stop them. But of course, like I've just said, he won't be allowed. The Human Rights Brigade, they'll kick up a fuss, and they say, oh, you can't do that. Prisoners' rights. But what about the rights of the prison guards who are guarding them? The likes of the Southport Killer and the other Muslim prisoners who start to kick off. What about their rights? What about the rights of the prison guards? But of course, our beloved leader, two-tier Kia, he rather think of the rights of the prisoners. But like I've said, he belongs in jail, does Starmer. Simple as that. In solitary confinement. That's where he belongs. Something's got. I mean, what can we do with these Muslim prisoners who are causing all this trouble? I tell you what we can do. Why can't we have our own, like Guantanamo Bay type prison, like America's got in Cuba. Why can't we have something like that and put all the dangerous Muslim prisoners in it? Why can't we do that? But of course, there'll be a right uproar if there was, and you know what'll happen? The judges will be getting involved, the lawyers are getting involved, and the human rights campaigners, they would get involved, and they would say it'll be stopped. But like I've said, what can we do with them? Especially the Southport Killer. I mean, he's supposed to be serving 52 years. Why didn't he get life? Because he was... the reason why he didn't get a life sentence is because he wasn't old enough. And of course, once he's completed his sentence, his 52-year sentence, he's going to be released back into society. And I suppose when he does come out, he's going to have to be watched 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I mean, our security services are stretched as it is, without having to keep an eye on him. Because what the Southport Killer is a ticking time bomb. And we've seen it recently with him, throwing boiling water over a prison guard. He's still a menace to society. And you don't know what he's going to do. It's a pity we haven't got the capital punishment like they do in America, but we got rid of that in this country. We shouldn't have done, but we did. Far too many. If we had kept it, there would have been probably far too many innocent people being punished. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies.